There's not particularly any point to this video, so that's what you were hoping for then. Sorry. I have my phone out because I'm recording the laptop. I might sing something, might just ramble. I can't live stream, so this is basically a non-interactive live stream. It's not an actual live stream. It's just me rambling. Basically, I'm working on a video about somebody who I've written many songs about. So gotta tell you, this person's a bit of a yikes, but more on that one. It's gonna be a while till the video comes out. Not even done writing the script. Made an AMV. Commissions are open, that's a thing. If you are unaware, I'll quickly just play the information video. So, I got commissions open now for busts and half bodies. It's $5 for a sketch, $10 for a line art, and $20 for a full piece with line art, color, and shading. Add $3 if you want a full body. Add $5 if you want a second character. I will not draw not safe for work stuff, furry drawings, or animals. With all that said, I'll draw from whatever fandom you like, as long as it fits that criteria. You gotta pay through Chime. It's free to make an account. If you haven't already, DM me on Instagram at FluffyEnderPug_art or on Twitter at FluffyEnderPug if you're interested. I'd recommend watching the actual video so it's not flipped horizontally, but that's just me. Easter chocolate is back here. Not back there, forgot. Right next to me, actually, I have a credit card now. I'm hiding all my banking information. I'm also hiding the number and information on the back, but I do have a Visa card through Chime. That's great. AdSense hasn't been working. Hey Google, get your stuff together. Yeah, AdSense hasn't. It keeps messing up. It won't let me set up my payment method yet, so that's great. What is there to talk about? The whole Team Pinata situation. What really upsets me is that the first two videos got a decent amount of views, which is very concerning to me. I don't like getting views off of drama, that's weird. But the one that got the most has like 1,000 views, which to me is insanity. Is the one where it sounds like I'm okay with the Team Pinata situation. I made another video I have recorded addressing that I'm not okay with that. I'm on my channel right now like a frickin' narcissist. But this track, part 3 of me and Lena reading her old book is coming. Just haven't gotten around to fully editing it yet. Sorry about that. Okay. What is there to talk about? There's not much to talk. I'm not an interesting person to talk to, if you haven't picked up on that. I don't really ever have much to talk about. I have this Easter bunny that I've eaten part of. And it tastes like advent calendar chocolate, which is a very specific... if any of y'all celebrate Christmas, or they might do it for other holidays. But if you celebrate Christmas, and there's like those advent calendars, where you eat a piece of chocolate every day leading up to Christmas. This tastes like those chocolates, and I actually really like those chocolates, so it's a good thing. It's very hard to describe, because it tastes like normal milk chocolate, but there's something like slightly weird about it. I don't know. So that's a thing, I guess. I have nothing to talk about. This is gonna be a very boring video for you all. I am so sorry. Just been watching Thomas Sander videos all day. Did a commission earlier for my grandma. Oh, I got a text from Lena. I got monies, so that's cool, I guess. Once all this quarantine stuff. Ooh, I guess I get to see a sketch that she's working on. My friend Lena sent me a sketch for something that she's working on. That is nice. That is absolutely god tier. She's really talented. I would recommend following her on Instagram at Pepsi Crackhead _. So yeah, that's a god tier sketch. Anyways, what was I saying? Sandersides. I've just been watching Sandersides earlier. I took a commission for my grandma. And once all this quarantine stuff is over, I'll be able to go to like Walmart or something so I can put this into my account, into my Chime account, because apparently you can do that. No one really uses Chime, even though it's free. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something. I'm sure when I see it, I'll be like, oh, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for my Chime card. I'll be able to transfer it to Chime. This is not sponsored. I would recommend getting Chime, because you get a card. You get a nice card. It's easy to use. Yes, if any of y'all are interested in a commission, you gotta pay for Chime. So I don't really have much to talk about. Just been watching Sandersides, not specifically Sandersides, just Thomas Sanders videos in general. Oh yeah, if y'all were wondering, this that's horrible quality. What's a good? I would recommend going on my art account to look at it, at FluffyEnderPug _art. I'm not really good at drawing Garnet. I've definitely done better works, but I'd say it turned out well. There's a commission I did. Try to find better examples of my works, because I'm just really bad at drawing. This might be the favorite thing that I've drawn. You can't really see it. His eyes look kind of weird based on the lighting, but it's a character. I'm working on an animated series. I know you heard that and you're like, Tyler, you never finish anything, so good luck on that. But I'm a portion of the way done with the pilot. It's gonna be really cool. I've already planned out a lot of stuff. It takes place in hell. I'm gonna talk while working on the pilot, actually. Right now I'm in a revision, in a line art, in coloring, and whatever, like the final stage of scene 1. I got this kid. I'm calling him a kid. I call everyone a kid, assuming you're not like an actual adult. He is older than me. His name is Willis, and he voices 2 characters in the pilot. So that's fun. I've been working my butt off for quite a while. Scene 1 is very close to being done, actually. Right now I'm just working on coloring. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. I'm working on coloring. Whisper, don't know why he looks orange in this awful screen lighting. He's red. He's not orange. If you go follow my art account, I'm just like self-plugging my art account every 2 seconds. Wow. If you go follow my art account, you can learn a lot more about the project. Once the pilot's out, I can do casting calls to cast a ton of characters. I haven't cast yet. I'm voicing 3 of the characters. I'm voicing Raphael, who talks like this. I know he sounds like Paradog. That was not intentional. He has a very annoying kind of voice. He's one of the main characters, actually. He's basically me. Like, if you just take my personality, but then you give him an annoying voice and you make him a servant of Lucifer, then you have Raphael. He does music. That's a big part of the pilot. Yeah.
Woohoo! Time to go feral. I don't know what to talk about. What do we have to talk about? Yeah, there's a character named Ida, who I haven't really. I think at one point she was meant to be Raphael's sister, but I don't. They look pretty similar, just like in color palettes and just overall, they kind of look similar. I think originally she was meant to be like just the female version of Raphael, but she's actually turned into like a complete opposite personality-wise. So yeah, I don't know what ever happened with that. But that's just a fun fact. I'm pretty sure she was originally supposed to be his little sister. Or older sister. I actually don't know. There's lots of ideas for this weird series of mine that have been scrapped throughout development, so that's fun. I'm working on coloring. I'm almost done coloring this frame. I'm animating the whole pilot by myself, so it's a decent amount of work. So I don't want any of y'all being like, where is it? Because I haven't finished it yet. Y'all gotta give me time, okay? If you give me time, just a little time. If you give me time, then it'll all be good. We'll all be good. It'll all be worth it in the end. I'm just like y'all. I probably look like I'm like hunched over. I'm working on this. My posture is horrible, and I'm always like, why does my back hurt? And then 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, wonder why my back hurts all the time, Tyler. It's probably because you're sitting like a moron. There's literally nothing to talk about right now. Yikes. Really trying to think. I really just don't have really anything to talk about. Nothing interesting. With all this quarantine stuff, nothing really interesting has been going on. I also voice a character named Nightmare. I know it's a really weird pronunciation. It's kind of a play on the word nightmare, but it's spelled weird. But Nightmare is like, he's really interesting. I gotta be careful what I talk about because I don't want to like spoil things that I haven't already publicly talked about. Because if you go on my art Instagram, there's lots of things that I have talked about, but then there's lots of things that I can't talk about because spoilers. There's this guy named Nightmare, who's a really interesting character to write for. My back is dying. Yeah. There's Alien. I voice the main alien. His name's A99, and I also voice Nightmare. Yeah. I use voice effects actually. I have the app. I can just give you an example. Because with Raphael, it's just me doing his voice, but with them, I have to put it through a program. So give me a second to record a Nightmare line. Okay, so. Hey, my name is Nightmare, and I am your worst enemy, or your best friend. It depends on how you act around me. But remember, I can see into your deepest, darkest thoughts. So that's Nightmare. He's interesting. He's an experience. Then there's A99, who's the alien, who's really playful.
Oh boy, buddy, I can't wait to have fun with you.
He's kind of robotic. He has a alcoholic Russian roommate named Randall. It's really weird. I'd recommend finding more information on it on my Instagram. I'm gonna end this video off here because I'm bored. Goodbye, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Goodbye.